Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وآله الطيبين الطاهرين واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد فقد قال الله الحكيم في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر صدق الله مولانا العظيم. Before we start today's lesson, we'll just go through what we have learned until now by highlighting everything, and I am refreshing this story every time for you so you have the very correct idea and very precise idea about the basis of all these knowledge. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The Quran is the kalam of Allah Azza wa Jal, right? We know that the Quran was sent through the wahi. Wahi, the word wahi means a secret message. So the secret message, the wahi, came from Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala to the heart of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi wa alihi Wasallam. The secret message came to the heart of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and he expressed it in the form of words. Like, he didn't make a painting out of it, he didn't make anything else out of it, but he translated that secret message in the form of words, right? So the words and sentences in Arabic are called kalima and kalam. The word kalima means word. One word is kalima. Many words are kalimat. And the composition of kalimat is called a kalam. So we can say that the Quran is the kalamullah. It is the kalamullah which was told to us by the words of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So every kalam is made of kalimat, and the kalima, one kalima means one word, and the plural for kalima is kalimat, right? Every kalima is made up of huruf and harakat. Sounds plus harakat. So a separate sound is called harfun, which is, for example, the letter ba with the example of the sound b, b, which is produced by impact of the two lips. So every kalima, every harf will have a makhraj. The word makhraj means exit point. The nuqta for not this. So there are several makharij. Some of the experts say there are 17 makharij, some say there are 19, some say there are 15, and some even say that there are 12 makharij. 12 of exit in from our mouth, right? So the first exit point is the exit point for Mim, Ba, Waw, Fa. I will just underline those letters with separate colors. Ba, Mim, Waw, Fa. I am emphasizing on these points because these are the most important points, what people don't understand in the beginning, and then after even learning the tajweed, they make these mistakes. We don't want to do that. Then we have the next makhraj, which is for the letters ta, dal, and ta, and a very close to it makhraj, which is sa, zal, and wa. It makes it three makharaj. Then we move on to the letters with the whistling sound, which are zay, seen, and sod.
Yes.
Then we the letters that are called the central letters. In the center of the mouth are jim, sheen, ya. And then we have a special letter, which is the letter dod. And then what we
Yes.
have are letters which are lam, noon. I will make a triangle, lam, noon, and ra. Then we
Yes.
have letters of qaf and kaf.
Yes.
And the last ones are the huruf halqiyya, hamza ha, ain ha, ghain kha.
Yes.
Right? So now you have got the whole map of all the makharij. Now we will move on fast. If you want to take a screenshot of it, you can take it.
Yes.
Yeah. So after learning about the pronunciations of the letters, this is the recognition of the letters, recognition of two letters joined together in cursive writing, three letters joined together. Then we have the concept of harakah. There are three, actually there are 9 harakat. Okay? There are
Yes.
9 harakat. The first harakat, the first 3 are the short ones, have to be really short, which are the fatha, kasra, and dhamma. The next 3
Yes.
are the long harakat, which are the alif maddi, waw maddi, and ya maddi. Means a
Yes.
fatha followed by is a alif maddi. Dhamma followed by waw is a waw maddi. Kasra followed by ya is a ya maddi. And there are 3 special characters which are also vowels. Alif maqsura, alif mamduda, and ta marbuta.
Yes.
Alif maqsura, alif mamduda, and ta marbuta. So some of the Tajweed leaders, they say that the last 3, the ones in the green
Yes.
letters, they are actually letters. And some others say that these are not letters, these are harakat. But whatever they are, we have 9 vowels in Arabic. 3 short vowels, fatha, kasra, dhamma. 3 long vowels, alif maddi, waw maddi, and ya maddi.
Yes.
And then we have 3 special characters, alif maksura, alif mamduda, and ta marbuta. We moved on to the concept of tanween. A tanween is actually fitting a noon at the end of every word, like Muslim, Muslimun, Mu'min, Mu'minun, right?
Yes.
Kafir, Kafirun, right? So inserting a noon at the end of a word, it makes it Arabic. It makes it
Yes.
Arabic. Like Muslim is a Muslim, but when we make it Arabic, when we make it Mu'arab, it becomes Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Inshallah, I will teach the complete concept of Tanween, inshallah, in our grammar lessons when we start. This is all related to grammar. Okay?
Yes.
Which one is the object, which one is the subject, and which one is what, right? So, moving on to the next concept of Hurf Mad. Now we have something left from Hurf Mad. Inshallah, we will continue in today's lesson. So alif maddi, waw maddi, and ya maddi. Then we have horfaleen, waweleen, and yaeleen. Leen means soft sound. Then we have jazm. Jazm means where the sound stops. So a stationary letter is called a sakin letter, and the sign is
Yes.
called the sukoon sign. And what we do on the sukoon sign is we stop the sound only for the five qalqala letters, we rebound the sound. Otherwise, we always stop the sound. Then here we have got Hamza. A Hamza gives a little jerk, like ya'tuni, ta'tuni. Then we have this alif maqsura. Alif maqsura can be on this ya letter, like ila and ala, and it can also
Yes.
be on a waw letter, like salatun and zakatun. These are all alif maqsura. Alif
Yes.
maqsura means a shortened alif. Shortened alif. Then we have the four letters which can be silent. Waw, alif, lam, and ya. Then we
Yes.
moved on to the shadda concept. Shadda means force and power. So the letter is doubled with the power, not without the power. We moved on with the exercises, and now inshallah we are coming close to our lesson for today, which was idgham. So there are several types of idgham. Idgham
Yes.
مع غنة, idgham بغير غنة, idgham مثلين, idgham متقاربين, right?
Yes.
Now, this is today's lesson, and we have three huruf mushaddad together. एक साथ तीन huruf mushaddad. Let's start our lesson with أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مس سن نل لا ليمسن ليمسن الذين كفروا
لا يمس الذين كفروا
ليمسن الذين كفروا
لا يمسن الذين كفروا
ليمسن الذين كفروا
unseen لا يمسن الذين كفروا
ليمسن الذين كفروا
once again
ليمسن الذين كفروا.
so dear you have to push the scene more, press it.
Yes. ليمسن الذين كفروا
Again
ليمسن الذين كفروا
you want one more trick.
ليمسن الذين كفروا
Scene was not pressed properly.
ليمسن الذين كفروا.
Very good. Next one.
زي ين نس س ولقد
Practice this several times. زينا
زينا السه
زينا
زينا السه
Now read.
ولقد ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
And once again,
ولقد زينا ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
and once again.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Very good. Ahsan. Moving on.
در دري 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 دري
Ahsan.
كوكب كوكب دري يوقد من شجرة
Okay. كوكب دري يوقد
كوكب دري دري يوقد
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 دري يوقد
دري يوقد
كوكب دري يوقد.
كوكب دري يوقد
This has to be a nasal sound because this is the tanween followed by the letter ya.
Yes.
كوكب دري يوقد.
كوكب دري يوقد
And once again,
كوكب دري يوقد
يوقد is not correct. يوقد is correct.
يو
كوكب دري يوقد.
كوكب دري يوقد
And next one, rill.
رل
Why do we say rill? Because there is tanween, ra, dozer, and the next letter is lam. So we have learned
Yes.
that this has idgham بغير gunna because either the letter lam or ra is there after the tanween. We merge them together
Yes.
with the nasal sound. So we will say rill,
رل
rilluj,
رلج
rilluji,
رلجي
rilluji,
رلجي
rillujiyin.
رلجي
Repeat. Rillujiyin.
رلجي
Rillujiyin.
رلجي
Rillujiyin.
رلجي
في بحر اللجي يغشاه.
في بحر اللجي يغشاه
أحسنت. Once again.
في بحر اللجي يغشاه
أحسنت. One last time.
في بحر اللجي يغشاه
أحسنت. كم من
كم من
Now we have nun sakina followed by meme, so we merge them together. Kum mimma in.
كم من ماء
Kum mimma in.
كم من ماء
نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
نخلقكم نخلقكم من ماء مهين
Very good. Once again.
نخلقكم من ماء مهين
Very good. Let us study this one line and inshallah. Let's have a look here. So here we have got. Can you tell me how many idghams are there in this line? نخلقكم من ماء مهين. In which ones are there?
first one uh, is متقاربين
متقاربين. أحسنت أحسنت. Very good. Yes.
the second the one with من ماء is uh, is also uh, is also متقاربين of I mean ميم ساكنة
Yes. إدغام ميم ساكنة. Very good. Then क्या चाह रही हो? And then here it is. What do we call this?
متقاربين
Noon and meme are not متقاربين. This is called إدغام مع الغنة.
yes
And then again we have the same thing.
yes
Tanween followed by the letter meme, which has to be إدغام مع الغنة.
غنة
So you see in this small little line of 4 words, we have 4 rules.
yes
And everything has to be pronounced properly and correctly. Otherwise it goes wrong. So we
yes
have to say nakhlukum and not nakhlukum. You see, that's wrong. Why? Making qalqala on qaf here, making qalqala on kha. It's not correct. First thing we need to understand is how not to commit mistake while reciting the Quran, right? So
yes
everything laid out very simplified way and very in a very much perfected way, right? We just have to follow the rule.
yes
Okay, let's read this line once again.
نخلقكم من ماء مهين
Yes, and here we cannot break the voice here on the idghams. نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
نخلقكم من ماء مهين
Uh, next one. وقل ربي
وقل ربي
أعوذ بك.
أعوذ بك
Hamza Fatah is a. Don't say a. A. أعوذ بك.
أ- أعوذ بك
أعوذ بك
أعوذ بك
أن يحضروني.
أن يحضروني
وقل رب أعوذ بك أن يحضروني.
وقل رب أعوذ بك أن يحضروني
Your turn.
وقل رب أعوذ بك أن يحضروني
Once again.
وقل رب أعوذ بك أن يحضروني
Done. Next one. وعلى أمم
وعلى أمم
أمم.
أمم
Yes, this holding of the letter meme is because of the shadda. Whenever we have a shadda on meme, what we do is we make a gunna. Hold the
yes
meme for two counts. وعلى أمم
وعلى أمم
ممن معك.
ممن معك
Noon is silent. Everything are that three memes together. Three memes together. وعلى
من
أمم ممن معك.
وعلى أمم ممن معك
وعلى أمم ممن معك.
وعلى أمم من معك
Okay, your turn.
وعلى أمم من معك
No, you didn't say mimman ma'aka. You just said mim ma'aka. Again.
وعلى أمم من معك
Umamim mimman ma'aka. Umamim mim mam ma'aka. Right?
yes
You want me to explain this? Let me explain it. It will take 1 minute, but it will be clear. So here we have got umamim idgham ma'al gunna.
yes
Mim mam. So mim mam ma'aka. Ma'aka. وعلى أمم ممن معك.
وعلى أمم معك
No, you are missing the second one, dear. You are doing it. This one is correct. You are missing this loop. Mim fatha is mum. So just forget the noon.
وعلى أمم من معك
No. Still you are missing the second one. You are missing the mum part. Mim fatha mum. Mim mum. Mim mum ma'aka. Mim.
وعلى أمم من معك
No. Yeah, now you missed min. Okay, practice this inshallah. This is only there once in the Quran, but still we need to practice it to understand more simplified things. So once you understand the complex one, then the easier ones go more easy, right? So it will help us. Next one is rahmatam mir rabbika.
رحمة من ربك
Yes. So here we have got rahmatam idgham ma'al gunna, and then we have mir rabbika, which is idgham بغير غنة.
yes
رحمة من ربك. So most of the time you will find things like these, okay? Rahmatam mir rabbika. Huh? These are
Yes.
very rare, like mim mim ma'aka, or like bahril lujji yaghshahu mawjun
Yes.
ala mawjun ala sihabin. Oh, that's very amazing. So this is what we learned today: the tongue twisters and some of the most difficult tarakib in the Quran, according to the the vocals and everything. So at the end, let's have a quick revision, and then I'll tell you what we are going to learn in the next session. Okay? Start with this
Yes.
one.
ليمسن الذين كفروا
Very good, Ahsan.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
زينا
زينا السماء الدنيا
Okay, once again.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
No, bro. زينا
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Correct, mashallah. Once again.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
No, you missed the second one.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Saying زينا السما. زينا السما الدنيا. You are saying زينا السما. Like the second noon doesn't have a shadda, but it has a shadda. It has a shadda right here. زينا. زينا. Just say زينا.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Okay, now follow my instruction. Just say زينا
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 زينا السماء الدنيا
زينا السماء الدنيا
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Again.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Again.
ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا
Dunya. Correct. MashaAllah. Moving on. So what's the catch? Like what's the formula of uh, uh, learning the correct tajweed and the correct pronunciation? The formula is always the same. Just
Yes,
practice it several times with the teacher. Practice it several times with the teacher. Don't practice by yourself. Otherwise, if you are pronouncing something wrong and nobody else is listening to you, you would think that you are pronouncing correct. And then you will keep
yes,
on saying the same thing again and again and again, and then it will become your hardcore memory, right? And then it is very, very difficult to remove and to scratch it and then to place the correct thing over there. I will
yes,
just give you an example, a so simple example. So simple example, okay? What's this?
yes. Ba,
Ba. You said ba and you said correct. Some people say that this is ba, ba. That is wrong.
yes,
If somebody has learned that this is ba, this is ta, this is ja, this is ma, this is ha, they are all wrong because The person did not understand the basic concept of fatha, or he has understood the concept, but his pronunciation is going wrong right from the beginning.
Yes.
That problem is very difficult to fix.
Yes.
And especially if that person has been reading the Quran for the past 20 years in the same way,
Yes.
and every time they see this ba, they would pronounce it ba. And every time they see this ta, they would pronounce it ta. And every time they see this ja, they would pronounce it ja. You see how
Yes.
the mistake gets in, how the lahan gets in. This is called lahan. Lahan, the
Yes.
word lahan actually means mispronunciation.
Yes.
And there are more than 19 types of lahan, 19 types of mispronunciation. One of them
Yes.
is not pushing the shadda properly. Ashadda bidun shidda means ashadda pronounced loosely. Hmm? So we were
Yes.
here on this example. So this is considered a clear mistake, and we need to avoid this mistake. I will tell you
Yes.
about the of lahan inshallah in the sessions coming up. What are the main mistakes in the Quran? There are two types of main mistakes in the Quran. One is lahn jali, the other one is lahn khafi. Inshallah, I will tell you about these mistakes later on. So
Yes.
let's just go through this page, inshallah, and we will end. Ji.
كوكب كوكب دري يوقد من شجرة.
Very good, Ahsan. Ahsan. Not 100% correct, but mashallah 98% correct. There were some loose parts there. If you can please recite this once again.
كوكب دري يوقد من شجرة
Okay, correct. Next one.
في بحر اللجي يغشاه.
Sant. But don't say baharil because ha is not the qalqala letter. Just say
Yes.
bahril, right? Okay, now we are
Yes.
learning the idghams. So moving on to this one.
نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
Sant, correct. Very good. Next one.
وقل ربي أعوذ بك أن أن يحضرونني.
يحضروني. Correct. Next one.
وعلى أمم من معك.
ممن معك.
وعلى أمم من معك.
ممن معك.
وعلى أمم من معك.
Now you are missing the first meme. This one. I have my dot on this meme. Mim
و-
mum. Mim.
وعلى أمم من معك.
Okay. Just take a screenshot. I will write it for you. Mim. Mim. Mum. Ma'aka. Ma'aka. Uma, U, Ma, Mim. So umamim is one word. Mim mam ma'aka is the other word.
Yes.
U, ma, mim. Mim, mam, ma'aka. See?
Yes.
Now just say umamim mim mam ma'aka.
أمم معك.
Why are you missing the second one? Umamim mim mam.
أمم معك.
Yes, now it's correct. Okay. I'll send you the screenshot, inshallah, and you can practice it. You have 2 days to practice, inshallah. The next thing
Yes.
that we are going to do in our next class is about the rule of iqlab. It's very simple and very easy. Then we have the rule of noon qutni, which is again very simple and very easy. But these are all the rules of noon sakina and tanween, right?
Yes.
Then we will move on to the next core concept of mad. What is harf mad? What is a natural mad? What is mad muttasil? What is mad munfasil? What is mad lazim? What is mad arid?
Yes.
And what is the meaning of mad silah? 6 types of maddas. Okay? We have
Yes.
learned about 6 of idgham. In the next session, we will learn about 6 types of maddas. And we will also do this exercise and we'll also see another book, inshallah, about the tajweed. Then we have the next
Yes.
lesson about huruful muqatta'at, the single letters. This
Yes.
is very easy to understand and also to pronounce. And then we will have the concept of imala, which is rather a complicated topic but simplified for students, right? Then we will have
Yes.
some exceptional methods of writing in the Quran. And then we will, in the lesson after that, next lesson, we will learn about
Yes.
the waqf ibtada rules, the rules of stopping and starting in the Quran.
Yes.
So most probably we will finish the qaida thing within 2 more sessions. One session will be about dedicated about the maddas, the types
Yes.
of maddas, and also we will cover these 2 little concepts. These are not very complicated. These are very easy. Okay.
Yes.
So that's all for today. Allahumma salli
صل
wa
وسلم وزد
barik
وبارك
ala
على رسول
rasulillah.
الله وعمله الأطهار
على رسول الله وآله
وعمله
الأطهار.
الأطهار.
See you next time.
See you
في
next
أمان
time.
الله.